founder in car, and today we will discuss the source of power. So for me, two main things as a source of power. One is my belief in God, because He is so much stronger than we are, and He will help us if we are loyal to Him. He might not take the problems away, but He will make us endure it, and even when we die, He promises us a resurrection. So that's one. The second one is your roots. And this can be your familiar roots, but can also be places that have made you as a child, the experience that you had as a child, especially beneficial ones. But even the worst ones, because you know that you are standing here, even though that you experienced those things as a child. So you overcome problems. But especially the nice ones. And why are those nice ones so good? They will drain the cortisol levels. They will reduce the stress because you think about things that you like. You will feel protected as a child. Loved, nourished. Otherwise you would not have made it as the adult that you are today. And that's important as well. Your ancestors, they've proven that they were successful, otherwise you would not be here today. They were successful in reproducing themselves in a violent world, in a hard world. They were successful in what they did raising you, because you have the standards that you have today. Partially from yourself, but also partially what they engraved into you. And remember the feelings that they gave you of love, but also what they dealt with, the problems that they dealt with in their life successfully, how they managed. This is a source of power. A third source of power, but that's dependent on your situation, can be the current situation. Some people don't have a current situation that's strong or good or nice, but then they can be proud that even without that, they have those two sources of power that are enough for them. But a third source of power could be, as mentioned, it depends on your situation. If you have good family, good friends, if you can enjoy that, and you know that they love you, and by knowing that and they care for you, and you care for them and you love them, this will pull you through hardships. Because you don't only do this for yourself, no, you do it for the family, your friends, your circle. And that circle should not be too narrow. You can have people in your life that are like a father without being a father. They can be a mentor. They can be someone that teaches you lessons, that really loves you, that wants you to proceed, even though that you might not have shared blood in a genetic sense. But also, if you have a group of friends, you're not that reliant on just one. That being said, I'd rather have 2 or 3 or 5 good friends than 100 Facebook followers. Because, of course, there are depths in friendship. And you're not in need of that much. Even if you have one good friend, you might consider yourself very lucky. And also, remember this. If you want good friends, be a good friend. So, by being a good friend, you will also attract people that have similar visions in life, similar emotions in life that drive them, and then you will find friends that fit with you. If you have a relationship, a good relationship, for example, I have a wife, which I dearly love, and she loves me. This will also help a lot. I have children. Children are a source of joy, but also a weakness, of course, because because you want to take care of them and you need to take care of them. And that weakness is just there, because if something goes wrong with one of your children, something will go very wrong with you. Oftentimes, when one of my children is hurt, for example, they had an appendix that popped, my son had, you want to take away the pain. You rather suffer that pain yourself, or even far worse than he would suffer. Understand? So that's also a weakness. If something goes wrong, it will also go wrong with you. Same with your spouse, or your family, or your friends, of course. But in general, love can conquer all. And you have a lot of love to give, and you get a lot of love, and that will help you get through. Because of the love that you have for other people, you will do the things that are needed, even though you might not want to do them for yourself, or you don't see any gains for yourself, but you see gains for them. And the other way around too, because they shower you with love. Love. You will feel a lot more upbeat, and then the same situation are there, but you feel carried on that love of others, that support of others. That will help a lot. Same could be said if you have pets. If you have pets that really love you, and oftentimes pets do, especially dogs, unconditionally. But even if you have like a rabbit, and just petting that rabbit, that will relieve stress. Will also give you a purpose. Hope this helps. Vouw naar elkaar.